guys, and welcome to another live stream. Just gonna check if I put the microphone on. I did. Okay, yeah, today we're gonna do Naruto. So yeah, cool picture. Not really a series that I've watched a lot, but I'm making it for you guys because I've been requested it a lot. So yeah, that's what's going on today. So hello, dude. Present, Andy. Hello, dude. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So let's see how this is gonna go. I think I'm out of moderators today, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let me turn on some music and see where this is going. Hello guys, hello. Cool to see some people in chat, finally. Yeah, I can probably make him Uzukami or Uzuka. Sorry, I'm not so I don't really know this show way too well. You know, I make it because people wanted me to make it this time. So it's almost like community request sort of thing this time. I'm just being honest with it, you know. But absolutely, damn, he's nice with it. Thank you, Brian. So, by the way, I just want to say I did buy a new microphone for the show, so I'm gonna start using that at some point. I just want to sort of get into it before I start doing that. Because then I can actually talk over the saw when I start using that phone. Those microphones. But yeah, just gotta get into those technical stuff and get that out of the way before I actually go live, so that we don't get too many, you know, technical issues. Ariel, hello, 1 million. Hello, Nanny. Nice to see everyone. Maybe I can even make it so I can have music and talk at the same time, because that's also really annoying. So, yeah, just gonna work through some of those boring details right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's put it down, a little bit down on the list. Thank you. Eliath, good job. Winnie, bro, impressed. Thank you. Lord, what is this only art? Is it? Oh, really hard to see what it says sometimes, you know. Let's do this. What is this for only as art, or could it be used? Oh, I don't really know what you mean, dude. Oh, super chat received from Winnie. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Annette. Oh, you gotta speak English. I'm sorry. Hello, where are you from? I'm from Norway, Scotland. Awesome. I might come to Scotland next year. We're talking about maybe going on vacation to Scotland next year. So, yeah, Isle of Skye maybe. Annette Army. Hey, bro. I would love for you to make Van Halen for my bro. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of commission work, but I have been thinking about maybe doing some reaching out and doing some more heavy metal stuff as well, because people have been asking for that, you know, like heavy metal covers and stuff like that. So do some album covers I'd really like to do at some point. How does he quickly release the blades so quick? Well, this sort of thing is for very professional. Scroll Saw has this kind of thing. So yeah, it's called a Pegas sort of system. So yeah, look into it. Some Scroll Saw do have it. Your market would grow, especially the black metal market. Yeah. I only sell locally in Norway, and most of my stuff, you know what, I only exclusively make pictures, and I want to give away more pictures live on stream. So we're gonna do more giveaways pretty soon. I made over 100 pictures live on YouTube, so we're gonna give away more soon. Your scroll saw technique is amazing. Thank you, Vinny. So yeah. Let me turn on some music and get some scrolling, and we can, you know, get some speed going for you guys. Okay, let's do this again. You're one kind of a guy. Thank you, dude. Okay guys, we have the cowboy in chat. So finally we have my moderator in place. So everything should be good now. All the props to you for woodworking. I know MDF and I know in MD in the USA. Yeah. Thank you so much, by the way, Winnie, for the super chat stuff. I really appreciate it. I think on Saturday I'm gonna try out those new microphones that I was talking about. So hopefully it's gonna be a lot better audio. But I gotta be careful and really get those microphones too close to my face, or it's gonna be a lot of noise from the saw. So yeah. Yes, Michael, That looks dope. Thank you, dude. Woo! I don't know if you guys are into wrestling or anything, but have you seen like if you ever saw like when John Cena had that spinner belt? It's kind of like this. It's my only guilty pleasure in life, because I think it's kind of stupid, but sometimes I just gotta. I feel like I watch wrestling in secret, like, don't tell anyone. Get what you need. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, let's turn on some music again. I'm sorry for going back and forth all the time. I just don't really know if I'm gonna talk it or if I'm gonna play music. Kind of get in a bad loop sometimes with this stuff.
Light the fuse, no more skirting around the edges. Dance among the smoky hedges. Don't threaten it anymore, just do it. We dare any of you.
Winnie, would love to see you do a perfect Cell or Android 16 from DB set. What is that? I don't know what that is. Like I've said before, you know, my whole thing is really like superheroes and you know, Marvel and all of that. But I do like my favorite anime is which I'm kind of obsessed with. It's the Full Metal Alchemist. You know, that's sort of my love, Brotherhood especially. But we did that, so just gonna have some coffee. Also really like the Avatar series, the animation, not the one on YouTube. So but I haven't seen enough anime, right? Like this one, I should probably get into it. But so much cool stuff out there. So Dragon Ball Z, yeah. I've done a picture of Dragon Ball Z. We should do another one. Absolutely. It's been a long time since I did it. Oh, okay. Well, then a Galactus. Yeah. We're gonna do something for what's it called again? For Fantastic Four. Absolutely, we're gonna do that. Naruto. Yeah. Cool. Then this one is for you, dude. Animation is neater. Is that cooler? Is that what it means? I'm from better. Yeah, okay, I mean better. Fantastic Four. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm from Norway, so if I do mess up the words sometimes, that's why. Where are you guys from, by the way? Let me know. I try to interact with you guys a little bit more in the chat and stuff. The more I live stream, the better I get at this. America, okay, cool. Well, and you for? Not sure. Redneck American. I read that you were American banana, but it says bahahaha. What? You're an American banana? I think I've done too much of this stuff. Pretty much. Scotland, yeah, cool. The reason I'm excited for Scotland is because I just had some friends from Scotland, and I really want to go to Scotland next year for vacation. So that's why I'm kind of, every time someone is from Scotland, I'm kind of like, yeah. Naruto dog, yes, Nanny. By the way, it's not like I don't know anything about the show, so I know it's not the main character and everything. But I thought that the picture was a cute one and kind of cool, and you know, I also thought that if you guys are true fans of the show, then you guys will know this character, so it kind of makes sense. Make sure you bring a jacket when you're visiting Scotland. Yeah, hey, Norway, I know. Have you tried any metalwork? Yeah, I've done 4 or 5 pictures live on YouTube with aluminium. So we have done pictures in aluminium, but it's such a hassle. So I kind of stopped doing it because of that, and I like to just go fast. So, but I'm thinking about maybe trying to do this in, what is it called? Like plexiglass. So I'm looking to get some material after a while to test that out. This is incredible. Thank you, Catherine. It's almost like sewing, but with wood. So, but anyone can get into scroll sewing. So, you know, don't, just because you see me and it kind of looks like I'm doing it without any issue whatsoever, don't worry, you know, this is not hard to get into. It's a fairly safe saw to get into, and they're not that expensive. And I recommend you checking out scroll sewing, because it's a lot of cool stuff you can make with it. All kinds of stuff. I started making clocks, like really big ones. But my love for, I have this love for pictures. So I ended up doing that. You can sand blast that stencil on glass. Yeah, true. I could watch this all day. Cool. Thank you, Ted. And plexiglass. Oh, would be great. Okay. Is there a way for me to change? You guys probably don't know this. I need to figure out how to change the color of the text, because it's white and it kind of goes with this, so it's really hard for me to see it. I rebuild old Rolexes. I love it. Cool. Do you have like an Instagram or something? You know, send me, hook me up. I would love to see what you're making. Show you guys what we're working with. I kind of forget that sometimes. It's kind of important that I do, because it's kind of the point of streaming, to show you guys the process. It's kind of fun, I think. So I gotta do some holes in the, but I'll do that at the end. Have an amazing day. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Vinny, and thank you for the super chats. Jeremy. That's so cool. Thank you, Adrian. Have you done Mikasa before? No, I don't think so. Anytime, sir. From Rose. No, I don't think so. What is that? I always feel like, oh, should I know this? But I have made some cool stencils now for some other anime stuff. I made one for a Death Note. That's a scary thing. I made one for South Park that we're gonna do on Saturday, which I think is gonna be fun. We've never done South Park before. It looks hilarious. Oh yeah, and we gotta do Totoro. I really like that Totoro film. It's really cool. Attack of Titans. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh, we gotta do that. Karoy, if you see this, make a note of Team Clash of Titans. Adrian, the work you do is very interesting. I like it. Thank you, Antonio. I'm also working on a stencil at the moment for that Cowboy Bebop, I think it's called. So yeah, I'm really pushing hard into the anime stuff at the moment because I think it's interesting and it pushes me to sort of check it out, stuff that I've been wanting to for a long time and I just haven't, had time really. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name, but hello, dude. Petro, nice haircut. Yeah, right. I went from having long hair to having no hair. That sucked that day. I'm 40 this year. I don't care anymore. It killed me though when I was like 24. I lost my hair when I was 24. That was a sad day. Oh well, what you gonna do? How about Howl Moving Castle? I have no clue what that is. Is another anime series? You can say, you know that you can say whatever you want now because I have no clue, so I'll be like, okay, whatever. let me turn some music on, because this is our big pieces. We have 2 big pieces left, and then I'm gonna do some different cuts. So let's do this. one more cut. Okay, guys.
Industry shaping outdated things. Artificial mind disrupting all their plans. Watching panics running in their suits and brands. They push the same old sound, same old names. AI coming through, burning all their claims. Computers in the book create sonic flames. No more puppeteers breaking free from chains. Gatekeepers got it, power slips away. Digital revolution, taking down decay. Future in the hands of code all the way. Time for real talent, watch them fade to gray. AXX, watch them scramble and switch. Tech on the rise, but they never switch.
Okay, we're done. Hello, Splash. Nice to see you again. Scientology. Okay, let's remove the blue tape. This was a fun little project. Not so bad, but I usually try to keep those Wednesdays not so complicated. I don't know if that's true, but oh wow! Hello, Raven Dark. Thank you. If you guys don't know, Raven Dark is my girlfriend. Makes me funny every time. You know that you could just say hi, you don't need to send super chats, right? But thank you. She's literally in the living room. Makes me laugh. Yes, I know, I just say hi and yes. Yeah. Okay, so I'll explain to people who haven't seen this. So now we're going to remove the blue tape and then we're going to sand it down a little bit, and it doesn't take long. And oil it and then put it in a frame. So yeah. And on Saturday we're going to make a picture of South Park, which is funny. And I'm thinking Sunday we'll probably do Totoro. But yeah, maybe we should do a giveaway soon. Maybe we should do a giveaway this weekend. I don't know. I also have a funny picture that I'm working on for Monday. So we'll see. So Kauro, you're still stuck at that military base? How are you allowed to have your phone? When I delivered, because you know I've been a lorry driver. When I delivered to military bases, I wasn't allowed to have my phone with me. Really nice work, Thomas. Thank you so much. If you do have any requests for me for different projects you think I should be making, like pictures of an animation or, you know, something from TV, movies, stuff like that, I'd be interested in that. I have also gotten some requests lately to do more heavy metal stuff, so I kind of want to start doing at some point like heavy metal album covers. It's kind of been a little bit of a dream of mine to try to do that. But yeah, it's probably not the right stream to talk about that, but you know, I just want to do a lot of different stuff, so. Yes, internet is horrible here. Oh, okay, so you still have your phone then. Okay, Let's turn the camera around and continue sanding it down. Sorry about this.
losing grip on the reins. Industry shaking, outdated in their veins. Artificial mind disrupting all their plans. Watching panic sweating in their suits and brands. They push the same old sound, same old names. AI coming through, burning all their claims. Computers in the book creating sonic flames. No more puppeteers breaking free from chains. They keep us.
Okay, you guys ready for the reveal then? For how it turned out? So yeah, this is how it turned out, guys. Kind of cool. Yeah. It does kind of pop with that silver frame as well. I would never have picked the silver frame, but I bought all the frames they had in store. So it's kind of what I had to go with. So yeah, this is how it turned out. Really cute picture. So we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more anime, and we're gonna do more cool stuff for sure. Adrian, the reason I'm allowed to keep my phone is because I have a very trustworthy face, of course. Yeah. Okay? You guys want to see something funny? You want to see Saturday's picture? You should do Asta from Black Clover. Okay, cool. Yeah. We got to do more anime. So, yeah, we got some cool stuff coming up. But for Saturday, we got something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's stupid, of course. But I like stupid. The guys are finally back in town. So we're going to do South Park on Saturday. Hope I see you guys on Saturday. It's gonna be a fun stream, I think. Whew. Okay. Yeah, South Park indeed. It's odd that we haven't done South Park actually, come to think of it. But when I saw that picture, I was like, okay, I gotta do a stencil of that picture because I think it's funny. So yeah, it's one of those shows, either you get it or you don't, kinda. By the way, let me show you what I've bought as far as the sound goes. So I bought these. So kind of one goes on the phone, the RX, and this one goes on me. So it's a microphone. I could try to hook it up and see if we get some stuff now, but I think I'm gonna do like a test stream, maybe with Cowroy or something on, I don't know, Friday something, just to see if we can try to set it up and everything. But when I did test it out, it did sound pretty cool. So but yeah, it's a little bit of issue that it gets so loud, the saw. So but I want to be able to talk over the saw. That's kind of the idea. Not stupid South not stupid South Park is the best. I agree. I love South Park. I think it's amazing. So yeah, Saturday that. I can show you guys some of the other stencils that we have coming up if you guys want to. Okay, let's do that. I'll show you guys, and you can let me know. For you guys, we have some people who are into anime now. So from which series is this? Tell me, what is this? From what anime? Just gonna take something to drink. Nobody knows? Death Note, yeah, Splash, that's right. And my favorite, or one of my favorites, it's a movie. It's cute, it's fun. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Feel ashamed that you haven't seen it. Let me know. What's it called? I think this is going to be Sunday's stream. And I'm thinking maybe if we have a lot of people tuning in for this, then maybe we'll do a giveaway. But I kind of want to do those giveaways when we have those big streams, you know? Totoro, yeah. I knew you guys were going to get it. So I think, you know, this could be a good giveaway on Sunday maybe. And I also want to show you guys, it's back to what we've been doing a lot of on this channel, but I have made this sort of thing ready for cutting now. So yeah, as you can see, it's the Avengers, but it's sort of like a comic book, and I've never done anything like this before, so I thought it could be fun to try something like this, you know. Hello, Rex. Hello, Edwin. Nice to see you in the chat. So, yeah. Hello, Nanny. If you do scroll sewing, check out my website. It's just my name.net. I have free stencils. Feel free to use them. I'm gonna upload more stencils as I do them, you know, as I do live streams. I'll try to upload when I made the stencils. If there's a stencil that you've seen, like that's not on the page, and it's like, why haven't you uploaded this? He made this the other day. Then I probably didn't make that stencil, just so you guys know. But I try to do more and more stencils sort of from the ground now. So yeah, so that I can upload it on the website, because I think it's kind of cool, you know. Nigangom, hello. So yeah. And if anyone's a little bit worried because it's, you know, done a lot of silly stuff lately, you know, don't worry. We're doing that from time to time, but not every stream. We're gonna do serious stuff like today. You know, we're gonna do stuff like this. You know, I can't be asked to do like crazy stuff like the blue tape and all of that all the time. Having said that, though, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, and I hope we do, then we'll do something crazy to celebrate that. So yeah, and maybe we'll do something for 9. I don't know how far we're from 9 now, but yeah. Have you seen Summer Wars? No, I haven't. What is that? I have not seen that. Tell me about it. Teach me about cool shows that we can make and that I can get into. You know, I'm too much into this kind of stuff at the moment. Me and my girlfriend were watching all of those Marvel films in the right order. There's like, I don't know how many films. There's like so many films. Check out the solo leveling anime. I haven't heard of any of these. Cool. I don't know. You can say anything and I don't know. I just don't know these. Like I know Blue Exorcist. That's a cool one. Full Metal Alchemy obviously is my favorite. Yeah, and like Avatar and the one they started making on Netflix now that are really good actually. I just made it the other day. I forgot. Ooh, I'm gonna try to pronounce it. It's gonna be fun for you guys because I'm gonna totally fail. Gachiakuta is coming out now. I've been following the manga for a while, and the manga has pretty good artwork. Okay, cool. Remember to let me know about it on our thing. Also, Kaieyu. Great as well. Okay. No clue. No clue. Yeah, I'll add it to the list, and we'll check out. And if there's cool design, and it has some form of following, you know, it doesn't need to be like the biggest following in the world for me to do streams. If the designs are cool, the designs are cool. So yeah. Caillou. Screenshot the title so you can watch. Yeah, I hope I have moderators that are reminding me. CO, hello. CAO, that's a great cigar. Carla, hello, did you know that in India it's common to dye the beards like that? Is it? Cool. I did not know this. Is it is there a reason why they do it? Or you know, does it have any meaning for doing it, or is it a fashion thing? Crunchyroll, yeah, I've had that before. That's sort of Netflix for anime, isn't it? I sure they do. So yeah, been streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes today, so that's not that long, but I'm thinking it's cool for a Wednesday, you know. Hello, how are you? I'm guessing you're saying brother. Crunchyroll has not been good recently, to be honest, and now Netflix and other services have plenty of anime. It can be annoying to track down anime. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame because, yeah, Crunchyroll should really be good at this point, because I think people are sort of, because of Netflix, people are really into, at least the Western people are starting to get more into anime, you know. So it's a shame if it's bad now. Carrot juice in the beard, bro. Come on, you can do better than that. Hit me harder. I need some trolls. Come on. I need some good trolls. You know, internet culture. This could be fun. It's funny. It's funny. Okay, but my coffee is empty, guys. So, yeah, it's empty. Have you seen the trolls that ask the question, would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow? You got me to say it live. And I didn't even realize it. That's so bad. I feel ashamed. But it's a good one. It's a good one. I'll give you that. At the back is your drawing, bro. Drawing. Ah, yeah. This one. But not a drawing. It's scroll sawing. It's kind of this kind of thing. It's kind of what I do. Okay. I think a full pumpkin beard. Nah, the beard thing doesn't hit me. It's just stupid. Okay, guys. I'm just setting myself up for failure now, so I think I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for watching, and hey, you're a nice guy. Thank you, CO. That's very kind of you. Please tune in, people, on Wednesday. We're gonna do South Park, and we're gonna do probably a giveaway on Sunday, I'm thinking. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna try to test out the microphone, and so hopefully the sound is gonna be better. So yeah, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and have a great day. Bye bye. Woohoo!